Hi, please join us in conversation to learn more about Trias College.
I'm Alan Dale, and I want to tell you, it's an absolute pleasure to be in conversation with the people here at Trias College, people that are really making a difference. Lives are being transformed here and making the province of Ontario a better place, making the country of Canada a better place because of the work being done here. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Hi, I am Dr. Devanshi Verma, and I'm the program coordinator for the business program at Trias Mohawk College. And I've been here since about 3 years.
Okay. Doctor, talk to me about the program, the coordinator, the program. What are the different sort of offerings within that?
So we have the business general program, and it's a fabulous program, I would say, because it has fields and sectors that are general across the industry. Okay. And our students are prepared for every sector that they want to be in, provided what their field of specialization is. For example, human resource management, operations management, marketing, sales. So the program is quite comprehensive. It's a 2 years diploma program, and our students, they get ready for different sectors in the job opportunities according to their interests. So it's really good.
You know, of course, a big part of program delivery like that is making sure that you have the right faculty in place. Faculty who come to the table with a lot of experience in the field. Talk to me about the importance of having faculty members with real life experience.
Oh yes, absolutely. I believe that as a program coordinator, I've hired faculty, and I believe it's indispensable to have that kind of experience from the background, especially when you're in conversation with the students. You're bringing in that real example in the class. That's what we want. And that is what we aim at every time we hire a new faculty into the team. Business program right now, it's a good big program. It has a number of faculty members in the team. And this is the competitive edge that our faculty has over anybody else, I can say. In addition to the qualification that they have, they bring that industry experience. They're able to align the education, the theory, to the practice, so that our students, they get an understanding of what they're going to see when they step out in the real world, because our target is being job ready.
You know, and on that note of being job ready, one of the very kind of important parts of any program is experiential learning, to have some practical experience while they're in school.
Certainly.
Talk to me about the importance of that for you.
Certainly, 100%. Experiential learning is a must, and that's what we are proud of. The curriculum has been designed in a way where every course we are able to bring the experiential learning to the forefront, to the picture. Students, they are participating in role plays. They are going and interviewing entrepreneurs to get a real experience from them. They're building store on Shopify. So we have different assignments that we have built in. There are case studies that they're working on, analyzing those case studies. That is bringing that experiential learning to them, because the theoretical part is just one piece, and there is no way that you're able to bring that knowledge to yourself, to the student, without the learning from the field. So 100% we are 100% supportive of experiential learning, and we are proud of it, that we have that. And very recently we had a Mohawk program review for the business program, and we had this really nice conversation even with Mohawk, where we did mention about how we can even make it to the next level, how we can even take it to the next level in terms of experiential learning, maybe increase it even more further. The more there is, the better it is.
I love the way you describe that, because it sounds to me like you're very in tune with what's happening outside the walls of the school, with their industry and how they're moving, and their requirements are very important into your programs. Yes. Talk to me about that continuous improvement cycle, listening to industry, getting their feedback, getting innovative in your programs, and creating new, meaningful programs. Talk to me about that.
Yes, very recently we had a guest speaker that we got from RBC into the business program, and the gentleman was from the Learning and Development Department. So the very idea is that we bring people to the classes, we make the leaders from the industry speak to our students. Once they have delivered their piece of information, then we have a Q&A where they're able to, like a fireside chat, they're able to interact with the leaders from the field and from the profession and get those answers to those questions. You know, there are a lot of queries that our students have. in the current world where it's so competitive, we know that, there are a lot of anxieties that the students have, there are a lot of uncertainties that they feel. So we have people who can directly talk to them and tell them what's going on in the field. So we certainly do that, and our courses also, they are continuously updated. Because we want to stay in trend, we want to stay updated to the latest, what is going on in the market. And so that is a continuous process that I do as a program coordinator, curriculum development. And when we are bringing people from the field, we are making our students network. We are asking them to go on LinkedIn, get connected with people who are professionals, so that there is an alignment with what's going on in the market and what's going on in the class. And so when our students step out and our business graduates, they don't feel the gap.
Speak to me about the changes you see in the students from the moment they arrive into one of your programs to the moment they graduate. Talk to me about that difference and what that feels like to know them from day one and watch them graduate.
I have one word, and it is beautiful. When they step in and when they step out, the entire journey, you watch them as a guide, I would say, as a superior. And I personally feel, as the program coordinator for the program, since it's like nurturing students, right? Just like you do to your babies. You guide them. Yeah, they're so confused when they're in the class. They're shy. They're lacking confidence, especially they're coming from a different country. Our graduates are straight coming from school. This is an undergraduate program. And then the guidance that you provide them, it's phenomenal. I mean, the support that we provide in TRIOS as a team, and I would like to repeat that, beautiful. So what I see is they progress. They progress drastically over semesters. They kind of start opening up. They get confidence. We have different clubs, different opportunities to even socialize for them, because I believe that student life is just not limited to the studying part of it, but you are a human being, so an overall nurturing is very important. They start speaking, they start presenting, they start indulging into conversation with people. So the journey that I've seen, my first graduates, I still remember, it was a very emotional day when they graduated, because that was the first class, the first batch, and you have a different kind of attachment to the first batch. And then since after, I'm seeing graduations after graduations, and the kind of happiness that they have on their faces, that is fulfilling. That is what we want as a team here, because it's like contributing to their life, and it's a moment of satisfaction for us.
Fulfilling, beautiful family. Those are the words you used. All that doesn't happen without solid leadership. So thank you very much for doing what you do here at TRIOS.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. For more information, please visit trios.com.